Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day, I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting, peace is not an easy task. Breathing, to see if there's any left. Breathing about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out amount. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. So let's get going. Fires. Really quick grab. Looking to Fiala. Pitching this one to Marner. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Gathered up by Spurgeon. To Eric Stahl. Steps in from the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. What a ripper from the point. And a save. The Leafs have the puck at center ice. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. Steals that pass at center. Chip to Riley. On to Hyman. Directing that one to Matthews. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Snaps it on to Johnson. Laid on to Muzzin. That puck's loose, defended away by Brodin. Gets that one on across. Wonderful stop. Clutch now from Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Many thanks, Ray. Won that face-off. Now what? Very important steal for him. Slid to Kunin. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. It's all on his shoulders. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Dogged determination there by Gardner. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Can start the attack going in the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. Shot. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Right along the line. Controlling, but he's under pressure. Gathered up again by Eric Stahl. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And down to Fiala. Read that play in his own end. Wrister from the slot. Caught his glove on that one. To the half wall. Shoots it. Stick to side. Got to clear it. The Maple Leafs have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Good shooting place. Perfect tip by the stick. He shut him right down. Minnesota's carrying it around through center. Goes to the backhand. Got the save there. Moving it to Kadri. Canes that offensive line. Trying to go to Koivu. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Has that one measured in his own end. Propelled to Brodin. And now it's directed to Eriksson Ek. Chip to Foligno. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
High with the shot. Puck is thrown to Brown. Carried towards the corner by Foligno. Pitching it to Matthews. Got that pass in his own end. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than...
Toronto's still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Strong play, good reach. Shoots, great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Good stick presence, a breakaway. Picked up by the defense. Minnesota's carrying it in their own end. Snaps it to Tavares. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Lobs it. What a save by Dubnyk. Lost possession there. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Brings it in for an attack. Backhander to the net. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Just a bit under 6 minutes have transpired. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Passing one off now to Johnson. Stole that pass. Somebody over early, offside. And the face-off's won. Looking to Hunt. Minnesota's got the puck in the neutral zone. Driving toward that net. He scores! Koivu! Minnesota's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Toronto's won that neutral zone faceoff. Chipped down by Ryan Suter. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pitching this one to Spurgeon. Snapping a pass to Zucker. Directing that one to Fiala. On to Nylander. Pass attempt to Kadri. Regathers it. Didn't get through. Loose puck knocked away by Kadri. Quickly off the stick. Shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Moving it to Marlowe. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Minnesota's got 2 for charging. The Maple Leafs will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
11 minutes, 17 seconds.
Gathered up again by Johnson. Laid on to Marlowe. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Tries to get it outside. Clears the zone.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Collected in the corner. Smart recovery by Marlowe. Close in shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
They clear the zone, and so now they can get that line change. Trying to go to Marlowe. Nicely speared away. Minnesota's got possession in their own end. Now it's directed to Kadri. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Terrific determination by John Tavares. And he slips it back in. And he picks it up. Minnesota's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Collected by Zucker. Smart recovery by Johnson. Cut off that pass at center ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Maple Leafs in their own end have control of the puck. And that one is sailed back in. That puck can't be reached by any play. They've got the draw. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Perfect pass. Score! And the game is even. Toronto's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. Into the last minute of the second period. Ricochets it on to Hunt. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. And the puck sails out of play. The Leafs control from the faceoff. Cut in half by Zach Parise. Suter's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 10 for the Maple Leafs and 7 for Minnesota.
Fans, tonight the home team players is dropping $50 gift certificates.
Toronto's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Underway, third period, tie game. Pitch back into the corner. Puck is thrown to Fiala. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Takes a shot. Save. Pitching it to Marner. Stick handles up the wing at center. And he dumps it in. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Solid, clean win. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And it's held. Under 3 minutes played here in the third. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Leafs win the draw. Lets it go. Passing one off now to Eric Stahl. Looking to Fiala. Gives it to the point. Point blast. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Keeps it going back behind the net. Terrific defensive work. Pitching this one to Zucker. Minnesota's got possession in the middle of the ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. And he gains the zone. Fires! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Loose puck blocked off by Mikko Koivu. Offside is called. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Snapping a pass to Marleau. Scooped up by Kadri. Nice work by Marleau. A terrific scoring chance denied. Has that one at holds. Nice face-off work. Has it picked up. Slid to Fiala. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Shoots one.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Fires. Save. Directing that one to Mikko Koivu. In with it now. Pass attempt to Hyman. Fired that pass on ahead. Shoots it on. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Moving it to Parisi. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Tavares. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Great defensive poke. Save there. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. And the loose puck gets chopped away. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. The Leafs skated up on the side. Gets it out. Taken over again. Minnesota's killed off the penalty at a critical time in the game. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. We are in the last minute. Minnesota's carrying it in their own end. Now it's directed to Zucker. Crosses that line. Fires. That one caught iron. Tried, but it didn't work. Fantastic shutdown. Gives it over to the point. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Up to the point. And a save. Puck is thrown to Fiala. A shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Odd man rushes. Here's one. Let's see. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. These shot totals will only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 19 for the Maple Leafs and 13 for Minnesota.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes is a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, overtime has begun. Propelled to Fiala. Pitching it to Zucker. Got that pass in his own end. Passing one off now to Hyman. Great poke check there. Looking to Fiala. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Lets a shot go. And a save. Minnesota's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Zucker. He's got that pass at the point. And a save. Pitching this one to Hyman. It's an onside play. Oh, broke it up. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Turned the wrist shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Skilled play by Parisi. Snapping a pass to Mikko Koivu. Using the point. He's got it. Dangles. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Dumba's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Good job with the poke check. Got it back out of the zone. Skill play by Foligno. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Johnson. Directing that one to Marlowe. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Toronto's got time for only this rush. Minnesota's done a remarkable job facing the pressure, but killing off the penalty. Somebody crept in offside. Over 9 minutes off the clock. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Toronto's got a face-off win. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the way. Save. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Takes that pass and looks on. Oh, here's a wrister. Blockered away. Solid work there by Ryan Suter. Is able to move on in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Swipe that one at center ice. Gathered up by Spurgeon. Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. Fires! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Minnesota's continuing on in the defensive zone. Look at this! Let's it rip. Save there. Save and a cover. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Score! And the overtime is finished. Teams were even at the end of regulation, but we got the decision in extra time.
Parise's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
That doesn't even have to touch the back of the net to be a goal. The goalie thought he had that. However, it trickled right by him into the net.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
Never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the I am the people, I am the storm, I am the riot, I am the swarm. When the last trees fall and the animal can't hide, money won't solve it. What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the when there's blood in the water.
Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold up, wait, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, what, yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street.
Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got a dollar to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
You only live once, so why do we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, get the buck of this done, done.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.
At the end of this song, yeah, get the buck of this done.
part of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. The opening face-off and starting in Toronto. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it had.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Sauced to Marner. And a save. And off target with that one.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Toronto's, it's all on his shoulders. Puck picked up here. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. World-class move. Nice work by John Tavares. Passing one off now to Hainsey. Back in his defensive end to get it. Into the end of attack. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. He's got that point pass. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Good steal there. And he dumps it in. Collected by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's up the wing settling things. Shoots. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Zaitsev's trying to get out of his own end. Long lead pass to Johnson. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Puck is thrown to Brown. That puck's loose, defended away by Gardner. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. That's how you break up a play. Pitching this one to Brown. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Foligno. Got that pass off the boards. Takes that pass. And he shoots. Routine save. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great save. Karam pass to Kadri. Smart recovery by Brodin.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Covers and stops play. The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Smart recovery by Zucker. He turned it. Great stick save. In the defensive zone, still on the move. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
Directing that one to Brown. Oh, broke it up. Minnesota's moving the puck in their own end. Gathered up again by Johnson. And it's a good pickup. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Fires. Got iron with the shot.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Looking to Johnson. Ripped along to Kapanen. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete.
This shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Cut that pass in his own end. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Leafs leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when
Toronto's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
when the game is in play.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Tried, but it didn't work. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Marner. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Icing stops the play. The Leafs prevail again. Stick save on the changing shot. Using the point, he's got it. Bad save. Covers for a faceoff. A little under 3 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Maple Leafs win it. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Do you believe this guy? Cuts off that pass on the attack. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Chip to Johnson. Seeks the corner. Good, solid defense there. Scooped up by Johnson. Good save there. With a blast. Gotta clear it. Pass attempt to Fiala. Moving it to Kapanen. They've got all the gunners out. Oh, tremendous stop by Dubnyk. Back at the blue line. Pressure now. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Now it's directed to Zaitsev. Trying to go to Zaitsev. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Passing one off now to Parisi. Driving in from no man's land. He throws it there, and a save. And it's held. Clean win on the draw. Taken behind by Eric Stahl. Tries to get it on net. Saved there. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. To Mikko Koivu. Puck is thrown to Aber. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Brown. Minnesota's carrying on in the defensive zone. Through center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pushing it on in their own end. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Strong, slippery move. A one-timer. Steals that pass at center. Minnesota's looking to headman up the wing. And he dumps it in. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Keeps and covers. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Foligno. Looking to Riley. On that interception, might turn into something. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Reads the play and keeps it. Pitching it to Marner. Went to the backhand. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Pass attempt to Eriksson Ek. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Feeds the point. A long scorcher. At least he protected his goaltender. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Skates along the line. Twists one. Oh, and blocked away. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 8 for the Maple Leafs, and 7 for Minnesota.
Please don't throw any objects on or toward
Anderson's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break.
immediate removal from this building.
Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Minnesota's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
A shot. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Solid work there by Eric Stahl. Hit the post with the shot. Heading down low. Out at the blue line. Shoots one. Free puck off a defender. Couldn't retain possession. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Minnesota's charging up mid-ice. Laid on, Daber. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Just a hair over 4 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Good place to shoot from. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Gains possession after that stick lift. Moving it to Koivu. Gains the zone. Has it back deep. Toronto setting up an offense from the wing. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. They continue to work away. Defensive gem with the stick. Loose puck blocked off by Brody. With a shot. Got in the way of that one. Gliding behind, looking. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nicely into the zone. Shot. Score! Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. On the outside, a shot. Good work there in goal.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 7
He lifts the stick and picks his pocket.
Toronto's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
A solo rush. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Picks it up back there. Right to the point. A great wrist shot. Intercepted that one at an important place. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Dogged determination there by Eric Stahl. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And now it's directed to Brown. A whistle for an offside. They've won the faceoff. And he pitches it back in.
The Maple Leafs realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Trying to go to Brown. Lots on that to Foligno. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Gathered up again by Brown. That's why. He banks a pass ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Can he generate something from there? We are in the last minute of regulation time. And he flies it back in. Passing one off now to Rask. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skilled play by Rask. Slid to Spurgeon. Back to the point. Fires. Oh, and that one went wide too.
He's going to remember some of those chances when his head hits the pillow.
Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Toronto's minor is for charging. Minnesota's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Puck is thrown to Kapanen. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Spurgeon. Intercepted it in no man's land. And there it is. The game is over. Well, the game is lost. I suppose there are positives to take out of any situation. But despite the defeat, did you see something?
I did, Doc. They had the puck a lot, but unfortunately, they did not generate enough quality chances when they did have the puck. You can't stay to the outside the majority of the game when you have the puck.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
ashes of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
I win and I win, I lose and I laugh. I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now.
The anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. The Leafs get the first play of the game. On to Hainsey. To the point it comes. Save there. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Thanks very much, Ray. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Zucker. And ripped to Fiala. Shakes right through. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Smart recovery by Eric Stahl. And he dumps it in. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Thrown in by John Tavares. And there's one that sails away from Wallace. A little under 3 minutes played. No goals to report yet. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Slides it to the point. Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. Good shooting place. A textbook stick save. To Matthews. Leads that charge into the zone. An enormous hit.
Brodin's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Oh, broke it up. Passing one off now to Johnson. A great wrist shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Minnesota's controlling play now up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Kapanen. Crosses that line. Shoots it on. That's a great save. Cut that pass in his own end. And a save. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Snaps one. Just fired it high.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Puck covered. They won that draw. A hammer shot from the point. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. The Maple Leafs shifting gears back in their own end. Walks the blue line. A shot. Gets it with the blocker. What control. They're getting ready to strike. For the one-timer. Collect it now.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Terrific setup directed wide. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Save and a cover. Toronto's got another win. Perfect tip by the stick. Loose puck blocked off by Brown. Minnesota's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Carries it on in from center. Trying for it. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chip to Hyman. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 7 seconds.
Shoots one. Great glove grab. Puck covered. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Gathered up again by Zach Parise. Played on, Daber. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Good defensive work at center by Brodin. Nice work by Muzzin. Is able to move on in. Backhander to the net. Routine save, but a necessary one. Has that one and holds. Over 3 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Terrific determination by Marlowe. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Propelled to Hunt. Moving it to Fiala. Pitch back into the corner. Around the 20th minute of this period. Passed in the corner to Eric Stahl. Tries to get it on net. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Minnesota's carrying on in the defensive zone. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater?
Zucker's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Toronto's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Terrific determination by John Tavares. In the slot. Suter's trying to work his way out of his own end. Feeds the point. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Looking to Tavares. In with it now. Good place to shoot from. Save. Stays right there. They win the draw. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Snapping a pass to Kunin. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Johnson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. Right behind the goalie and the net. A shot. Did what he's paid to do. Slid to Kunin. And yet another save. How does he do that? Pass attempt to Kapanen. Right along the line. Took care of that one. That puck's loose, defended away by Muzzin. Need to get rid of it. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Heaves one. What a terrific save. Muzzin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Minnesota's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Leafs are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. The Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Late penalty call coming up. Sent on back down by Spurgeon. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Maple Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Pitching it to Marner. Flings it. Wonderful save. This is a tough one to work for. Terrific hand-eye. Minnesota's organizing back in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Parise. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Collected by Gardner. Pitching this one to Marner. Gathered up by Gardner. Outstanding save with a glove. Covers for a faceoff. Over 9 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Muscled long to Brown. Puck is thrown to Dumba. Just a backhand. Great save. Toronto's carrying it in their own zone. Good work in clearing it out. He could start some danger here. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. The Maple Leafs are back even. Trying to go to Tavares. Reads the play and keeps it. Scooped up by John Tavares. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Sent that pass on ahead. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gathered up again by Eric Stahl. Sent it ahead to Mikko Koivu. Lets a shot go. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Very important steal for him. Passing one off now to Kapanen. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Covers that for a stop. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Kunin. It's dumped in. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Driving in from no man's land. Moving it to Kunin. On to Rask. He scores! Minnesota's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Leafs with a win at center. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Cut down on that rush.
By number 6, time of the goal.
Skilled play by Marlowe.
3 seconds.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Looking to Foligno. Solid work there by Brown. A big one-timer. Blockered away. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 18 for the Wild and 12 for Toronto. Minnesota's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Toronto's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in.
Outstanding body contact.
Riley's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Just couldn't make it. And now it's directed to Hyman. 2-on-1 opportunity. Outstanding play by the defense. Gains that offensive line. And it's all. Save.
Dubnik's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
A shot. Save. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Pass attempt to Matthews. Pitching it to Hyman. Steals it in the attacking zone. Got it in his own end. Pitching this one to Hyman. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Rask. Has that point pass as well. Seeks the corner. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Whipped on the shot. To Rask. And he steps across the line. Makes that play deep. Use that stick like a magic wand. The Leafs have it up the wing. Chip to Kunin. In that defensive zone, an important play. Shot. What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Spirited back off. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Minnesota skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone.
Minnesota's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Puck is thrown to Fiala. Laid on to Brodin. And it's held. Over 7 minutes left to go here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Smart recovery by Gardner. Dumped in by Brown. Sliced at by Ryan Suter. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Toronto's got that face-off win. Using the point, he's got it. Deflected off the blocker. Pass to the slot. Score! They're back to within 1. The Leafs are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie.
Maple Leafs score.
Trying to go to Brodin. Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
Number 42, time of the goal. 15 minutes.
Skill play by Eric Stahl. Made the save. Passing one off now to Tavares. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Directing that one to Tavares. With a shot. Score! They've scrapped back to tie, and still a little time left. Got possession.
By number 16.
Right winged to Parisi.
By number 91.
World-class move.
And by number 23, Travis Durham. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 40 seconds.
Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead.
In the third period.
He pulled it right back. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Moving it to Rask. Steps across that line. Couldn't get through and retain possession. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. Gotten quickly back. Looking to Kapanen. Snapping a pass to Dumba. Now it's directed to Kunin. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Gathered up again by Johnson. Icing stops the play. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. The shots on goal are high already, and they're going to crawl higher after 3 periods. 24 for the Wild, and 19 for Toronto.
Your donations have made it.
Toronto's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. Back to the point. Shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Propelled to Nylander. Swipe that one at center ice. It's an onside play. Fires. That hits somebody. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Smart recovery by Muzzin. Lots on that to Nylander. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, not on the great glove hand. As that one and holds. Solid face-off win. Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's the end of the game. Well played. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I want it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes or hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city.
I know. All roads lead home.
am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. Heaves one. Save. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Toronto's defensemen are among their most dangerous players offensively. They can really shoot the puck. They're mobile, and they'll move along the line until they can find an area to shoot the puck.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Parisi. Now it's directed to Aber. Right in front. Score! Mikko Koivu. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 9, Mikko Koivu, assisted by number 26, Pontus Haber.
Banked right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Hold and a whistle. Nice face-off win. A howitzer and a save. Could be trouble near the line. Minnesota's organizing back in the defensive zone. He's got it. Pitching it to Johnson. Steps across that line. Didn't get a thing of that one. Shoots. Gloved. Hangs on for a whistle. Over 5 minutes have passed. Minnesota's up in this game 1-0. Defensive zone win. That's the end. Good work by Marlowe. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 43.
Minnesota's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Great save.
39
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Minnesota's up the wing, setting things up. Lets it go. Score! Eric Stahl. Minnesota's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Minnesota's on the move along the boards.
By number 46, time of the goal, 7 minutes.
And it's a good pickup. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Puck dumped in, more player changes. Snapping a pass to Gauthier. Looking to Mikko Koivu. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Scooped up by Muzzin. Swept on to Hyman. Terrific determination by Brodin. Walking a thin line near the border there. Just couldn't make it. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Has it back deep. The Maple Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Directing that one to Aber. Fires. Really quick grab. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Gardner. Passing one off now to Hyman. Lets the shot fly. No!
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Toronto's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Lets a shot go. Deflected off the blocker. Got it in his own end. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. A shot. Oh, that was close. Karam pass to Brown. Nearing the final minute. Got his glove on that one. Covers and stops play. Good job on the draw.
1 minute left.
Puck is thrown to Riley. Pitching this one to Kapanen. Tremendous hit.
Suter's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Pass attempt to Eriksson Ek. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of them.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Toronto's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Blocked. Keeps and covers. Clean win on the draw. Puck loose, now picked up. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Not a hard hit, but effective. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good setup off the wing. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Right near the line, can he keep it going? That one's deflected. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Pull the trigger wide. Has that point pass as well. A point blast. Puck collected. Fantastic poke check. Moving it to Matthews. And now it's directed to Johnson. Gathered up again by Brodin. body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching it to Matthews. Great defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. Good defensive read with that one. He's got this one, and they're after him. Wonderful stop. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Can't stall the game. Ice it. Over 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Critical face-off win at that point. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. Puck free, roadblock by Mikko Koivu. Toronto's in their own end and controlling play now. Oh, broke it up. He banked it right ahead.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
They won that draw. May not have intended it, but it hit him. There is icing. Solid, clean win. Toronto's in their own end and in control of the puck. That's completed up the wing to Brown. Nice tip of the pass. Slid back across from one point to the other. He scores! 2 in a row. Minnesota's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Stolen at center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Hyman. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Looking to Brown. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Missed it wide. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Directing that one to Hyman. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Stopped. Icing. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. The Leafs are moving the puck in their own end. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Puts one on. Save. Stays along the boards. Shot on. Save. Smart recovery by Brody. Shot. Oh, and flopped away. Has that one and holds. Toronto's got it. Wrister from the slot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Trying to go to Kunin. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this. 14 for Minnesota, and 9 for the Maple Leafs.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena.
Minnesota's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Toronto's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. Nice work by Zucker. Passing one off now to Eric Stahl. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Zucker. Pitching this one to Fiala. In the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Minnesota's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Picks it up back there. Carries it up the side. Takes a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Brings it in for an attack. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Terrific determination by Brodin. Around through the corner. Marched narrowly inside. Gets a blocker on it. Puts it back. And he picks it up. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Hyman sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Minnesota's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
And moved down to Zucker. And sent down to Eric Stahl. Toronto's in their own end and has possession. Driving in from no man's land. Ripped along to Zaitsev. Pass off the woodwork to Spurgeon. Pass attempt to Koivu. Right to the point. Close in play. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Moving it to Dermott. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. What a terrific opportunity. Muscled long to Marlowe. And now it's directed to Nylander. Defensive gem with the stick. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kadri. And a save. Pitching it to Rask. Minnesota's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Puck goes out of play. A little over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Leafs win the draw. What's next? A shot. And a hold and a whistle. The Leafs win that faceoff. Let's go, Arister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Outstanding save.
Dubnyk's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Zucker. Sauced big time to Fiala. Slid to Matthews. Looking to Johnson. Didn't get any of it. All the way down for an icing. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Directing that one to Parisi. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Gains the zone. Not a free puck now. Trying to go to Kapanen. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone.
In the third period.
Dubnyk's at the bench. Extra man on. Laid on to Dumba. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He banks a pass ahead. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty.
Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Gains that offensive line. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Passing one off now to Parisi. Nice pass right up the gut. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
For making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm living with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day.
searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting, peace is not an easy task. Breathing, to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. As hell, find out amount. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood. And all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. Don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
You never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
us as we are ready to begin face-off 1, period 1. We are in Minnesota, and our game has just started. Looking to Hyman. Couldn't do what he wanted. Toronto's in their own end and on the move. Propelled to Riley. Lightning in that glove. And now it's directed to Zucker. Has that one measured at center. Loose puck due to the play by Spurgeon. Pitching it to Fiala. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Passing one off now to Hyman. A point blast. And a save. Minnesota's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Carried on. Are at the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Directing that one to Matthews. He's got it. Parise's trying to work his way to center ice. Terrific determination by Koivu. Taken over again. Trying to go to Johnson. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Snapping a pass to Dumba. Pitching this one to Brodin. Pass attempt to Rask. Carries it on in from center. Makes that play deep. Oh, broke it up. The poke check worked. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Puts one on. Routine save, but a necessary one. Moving it to Kunin. Skill play by Kadri. And he gains the zone. Looking to Kunin.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
And he fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gauthier's heading out of the defensive zone. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a solid save.
And now it's directed to Eriksson Ek. Pass. Got his glove on that one. Play halted down to the ice and ran.
When the Minnesota Wild were awarded an expansion team, it seemed to be perfect. In the state of hockey, high school hockey is extraordinarily popular. A pro team seemed to be the next step, and it has proved to be very successful.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Rister, great opportunity denied. Minnesota's transporting it in center ice. Lets a shot fly. Oh, a close call there.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Minnesota's got it and moving up the wing. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Pitching it to Matthews. Takes that pass up the boards. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Gathered up by Brodin. This is icing. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Aber. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Missed the net by a mile. And that one's chopped away. Moves it to the corner. Great save.
1 minute left in the first period.
Smart recovery by Mikko Koivu. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pass across at the point. They're getting ready to strike. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. And this period is over. Wow.
Willemans Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemans Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their service.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Directing that one to Zucker. Driving in from no man's land. Chip to Eric Stahl. Grab! Laid on to Hainsey. Toronto skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Laid that one back into the zone. Trying to go to Eric Stahl. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Long shift for the defenseman. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. He is shut right off.
Riley's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Pitching this one to Aber. It's an onside play. Scooped up by Zach Parise. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
That's the end. Good work by Brodin. He's got the puck, but he's getting harassed here. Corralled it again. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Skates to the corner. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Couldn't get his way through. Shot on. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Dogged determination there by Parise. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Blockered away. Strong play there. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Corrals it. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Got it on his stick in the slot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Under 9 minutes to be played in the second. We are deadlocked at 0. Nice face-off work. And it's a good pickup. Many yards gained to Gardner. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping. Minnesota's initial attempt on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
12 minutes, 44 seconds.
On to Spurgeon. A howitzer! Scores! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Minnesota's finally got the first goal of the game. The Maple Leafs control from the faceoff. He throws it there. Routine save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Puck loose, denied by the defense. In with it now. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Dubnik's not happy. He turns to the referee immediately after that puck enters the net. But the referee's already waved this off.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Foligno. Puck is thrown to Brown. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. He scores! 2-0 lead, and we're nearing the end of the second period. Some positives for them to carry on, as if time of possession isn't enough. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
Time of the goal.
Moving it to Gauthier.
15 minutes, 2 seconds.
To Kunin. Looking to Rask. Shot. He missed the net.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Last minute of play.
The Leafs in their own end in possession. Gathered up again by Spurgeon. Collected by Zucker. Slid to Kadri. A great wrist shot. Just missed high. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Wild and 8 for the Maple Leafs.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
Minnesota's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Maple Leafs are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
It's dumped in. Shoots. Has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Hyman. Good shooting place. Waffle boarded. That puck's loose. Deflected away by John Tavares. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Pitching it to Eric Stahl. Propelled to Fiala. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Gains that offensive line. And he lets it go. Well done with that pass. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Went to the backhand. And a save.
Minnesota's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Passing one off now to Zucker. And he steps in. Just like shootout. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Directing that one to Kapanen. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. Solid work there by Zach Parise. Shoots it on. Kicked away. Picked up by the defense. Good intercept. Brodin's trying for the neutral ice. Wonderful play by the defense. Trying to go to Johnson. Nicely into the zone. That is a shot that went way wide.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
A one-timer. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. And the puck sails out of play. Clean win on the draw. Minnesota starting back in the defensive zone. Good position in the slot. Fires. Save there. Lets it go. Gets a blocker on it. Pressure now. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Possession in the zone. Gets it back.
Minnesota's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Kadri. Minnesota's setting things up in their own end. Muscled long to Brown. New D on this dump-in. Carries it to the corner. Gathered up again by Foligno. Intercepted that one at an important place. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Just a backhand. That's a good pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Dumba's looking to lead. Minnesota is controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Terrific point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Minnesota is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Koivu's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Terrific determination by Parisi. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Pitching this one to Brown. Gains the blue line. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Missed on that. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Lifts one. Pad save. Shot after shot. They've got that extra man. Can they make it work here? 4. 2 seconds and 1. Game over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
They're throwing 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up